Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Ray with Shining Cards and Collectibles, and today I'm going over purchases and pickups, how Whatnot has been doing, Collecticon Edison, as well as some other fun stuff and surprises I'll throw in along the way. It's going to be a little bit of a story time, show you cards, tell you how Whatnot's doing, and it's been a while since I posted a video, so just wanted to put something out there to, quell the masses of people just wanting the demand of Shining Cards and Collectibles videos. So first I'll just start with the last time I left you, I was starting Whatnot and getting that going with my brother, Bonanza Dan. And it's been two and a half weeks of craziness. Learned a ton getting through the first week for sure, and then even more coming through the second week of Whatnot. But so far, I would say it's been a pretty large success with just about 2,000 followers at the recording of this video. Just hit over 1,000 items sold, and just doing overall really well. Just as a strategy of what I'm doing, personally, I'm not trying to, at this point, make a ton of money off Whatnot. I'm trying to buy followers. I'm trying to raise, give people great deals, raise the follower count, develop a community, and try to keep it strong. So that's been the plan so far. It's been what I think has been pretty damn successful. I don't know what to compare this to, but I would say 2,000 followers in about 2 weeks is pretty darn good, at least for the little bit that we've been able to do. So really proud of Dan. He's done a great job stepping up. It's been a lot of fun learning how to live stream. I've never done anything like it before, so having to set it up, come up with a plan relatively quickly, and execute on that plan, it's been fun. We've been through a lot of sealed product. I'm now churning and burning more than I've ever done in the Pokemon hobby. I'm not quite used to churning stuff that fast, so Retro would probably be pretty proud. So yeah, I'm just pretty happy where things are at right now, and just hoping to continue to grow. So with that being said, because of the churning and the burning, I really need to step up on buying. So this is going to be a mixture of stuff that I purchased from Edison Collectacon, as well as stuff that I just buying online, and just getting prepped for more Collecticon, as well as Whatnot inventory. So let's start just going through it. I hope you'll notice some of these trends going through here. Maybe you won't, I don't know. I've just tried to pick up things that I think will do well on a stream. Some of this, I've definitely taken my lumps of learning what to do and what not to do, losing my ass on certain sales of product. And, as you can see, there's a lot of Umbreons here. But it's all just a learning process. I haven't been mad the whole time. In terms of how I've been doing so far, I don't want to sit here and say that I've made much of money, because I don't really think that I have. If I've broken even, then I think it's been successful, which I think, yeah, we're just going to gloss over a Giratina V and a Rayquaza VMAX. So this has just all been a learning experience, a journey, if you will. Whatever other words you want to use to describe it. It's been just mostly a lot of fun, and been able to do it with my brother, which just makes it all the more fun. So let me know what you think of these cards that I'm showing. I don't know, I didn't realize I had some of this stuff. Poor Jeremy, we got his AR Pikachu. But yeah, some of this stuff is just going, whether it's Facebook, all the other places to grab singles from, just throwing it out there like, hey, trying to buy singles, the old game of the singles game. So I ended up buying a ton at Edison Collectacon, though, which is what I did this weekend. I was in New Jersey for family reasons. Little dude is visiting grandparents for the first time, going to be staying there, so he got to have some fun and he'll be there for a little bit. And it just happened to be the weekend that Collecticon was there, so I said, well, let's make the trip. Brought my mom. She wanted to see what it was all about, because I've already brought the rest of the family before, so they've already seen what a Collecticon's all about. And went there on a buying spree. Got to see a whole bunch of great friends. I tried to do what I could to purchase from them from my friends when I could, whether it was Ponga section with Benji and Sterling and Brandon, shout out to you guys, or from Jake Pokenomics section, Weedle. I try to support the friends when I could, get them cash, hopefully make their trips worth it. So shout out to you guys. Thanks for making the trip fun. Thanks for selling me some stuff. So a lot of this now at this point with these stickers particularly, it's going to be things that I was able to grab from New Jersey Collecticon, which was quite frankly kind of crazy. I've been to quite a few Collecticons. I think in a way, I mean, there was a ton of people there. I don't want to take away from that by saying this at all, but it was also it seemed like a smaller, tighter venue too. So it just seemed like the people that were there was a lot more. There was just a hell of a lot of people there, and a hell of a lot of sections. And props to the Collecticon guys. They seem to have crushed it with Edison. So shout out to you guys. First time being up in the New York area, so I'm sure people were excited to come out. But it was a good time, and a lot of great buying opportunities for me. So I like Mewtwo. So I needed to prep. I have Charlotte in 2 weeks. I didn't have any singles at all due to whatnot and other avenues of selling. So I just went there and went on a buying spree, as well as just been trying to buy collections as much as I can to try to keep up with it. There we go, getting down to the last stack here. As you can, a lot of great cards here. Tried to get more English than Japanese, because I can source Japanese pretty easily. I've gotten pretty darn good at that, to me, and that in Japanese is a little bit down right now, and I needed to expand into getting a little bit more English. So that's why you see a lot more English at this point too. Also, shout out to Nostalgianomics, Alex, catching up to me, Edison. It's good to see you, man. So that's it for the singles. There is a whole hell of a lot more singles that I picked up, but those are actually being shipped directly to my brother from Jersey. Probably my favorite purchase from Collecticon New Jersey was I found I don't know, 350 cards that were in a $2 bulk pile, and I just made a reasonable offer on all of them. She accepted, and I felt like I got a really, really, really good deal on all of those cards, so I was pretty excited about it. Other than that, Benji sold me a hell of a lot of sleeves booster packs, and then a lot of singles. I didn't come away with too much sealed. I had limited space and limited ways to carry these things. I filled 2 whole backpacks and 2 hands on the way back, so that's good. So the other thing I've been doing is trying to get into collection buying. Just wanted to share this with you. I'm pulling off what I paid here. Sorry for everyone who wants full transparency. I didn't want to show it just in case the people who sold it to me didn't want to show it. I want to respect them. But anyhow, just giving you an idea of some of the stuff that I've been recently picking up. Some of this, once again, is going to be for whatnot. I needed English inventory. I can get Japanese fairly quickly and easily. English, not so much at decent prices. So we just listed out everything that I was getting, market value, total percentage that I was paying on all this, and a lot of this actually got broken down today, and it's now in the hands of the man Dan, who will be selling it on whatnot. So collection buying has gone up, business is going up. And it's been just, whenever I think I've learned a lot in Pokemon, there's just more ways for me to learn other things, and it's just been kind of crazy. I will also say I've been finally dipping my toes into the Scarlet Violet era sets of Pokemon. I've avoided it because, quite frankly, I just like Sword and Shield better right now. Although 151 is obviously great. There's been not too much in the Scarlet and Violet era sets that just have really made me want to buy a lot of it. But I'm starting to see more now. I'm liking Paradox Rift a little bit. I like Twilight Masquerade. You know, I don't think that they're the greatest sets ever, but I also don't think they're really that bad. So I think Pokemon is still doing well with set creation, and I'm now starting to diversify and get into some more of the Scarlet and Violet. Once again, for Whatnot, I want to be able to offer modern packs. But I just feel like it's just better off to start now getting into some of it, because some of the Scarlet and Violet, it's not old by any stretch, but I think it's starting to get to the point where I can start buying some of it and feel good about sitting on some of it. So that's where I'm at with Whatnot. That's where I'm at with buying a whole hell of a lot of stuff, which I can't even show everything in the past 2 or 3 weeks. There's been a whole heck of a lot of time that I've spent on Whatnot, whether it was myself streaming at sometimes for 7 to 8 hours at a time, and then you got a pack afterwards. I'm also assisting my brother with doing some of the modding. So he's got, 4 or 5 hour streams. I'm usually there with him too, showing him the ropes. He might have questions, and hell, he's not like he knows all the prices and some of the slabs that are for sale. So if someone makes an offer, I got to be there to make sure that it's being accepted. So there's just been a ton of background work, and it's starting to kind of pay off for me. Dan's gotten really comfortable. He's done very well, and I couldn't be more happy for him. So keep it up. Other than that, that's what I've been up to. Whatnot's been great. Looking forward to Charlotte, and looking forward just to keep the churn rolling, and looking forward to doing more streaming on Whatnot. It's a lot of fun, guys. So if you haven't hung out on the stream at all yet, jump in. I'll put the link below. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate all your support anyhow, all the comments and subscribers that I've had. It's just been a lot of fun, and it's just kind of strange to be entering yet like another portion of the hobby that I haven't touched before. So this video is kind of all over the place. It's meant to be. It's because, quite frankly, I've been all over the place in the past 2 weeks. So shout out everyone who said hi. Shout out everyone who has helped me along the way. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying to keep it as positive as possible, because it's just been a lot of good things happening. So I appreciate everyone's help along the way. Hopefully the success with Whatnot continues, and look forward to seeing you all in the future. Like, subscribe, comment if you like seeing this video. I will try to be better about posting more videos, but I can't promise it as of right now, because it's just been crazy. Let me know if you would like to see some breakdowns of analytics of sales numbers and stuff and Whatnot. I don't know how much detail I want to get into that yet or not, but let me know if you want to see some. I'll be happy to provide it. Or you can just DM me and we can talk about it too. Until next time, thanks, guys.